Hi, I'm Dawn McConnell. I work in the individual health insurance, working with Medicare and the marketplace plans here at Ford Insurance Agency. So my road to get here is a long and winding road, honestly. I started my career as a respiratory therapist, worked at Munson Medical Center here in Traverse City for quite a few years, and did a few other things before I landed in the health insurance side of things. I also worked in youth ministry. I did a lot of different things, but one of the things that I recognized when I started working here and really investing into Medicare and getting to meet and know the people, I recognized there was this common thread between respiratory therapy, youth ministry, and Medicare, strangely enough. It all has a common element of caring for people. There was a time when I was working in respiratory therapy. I was at Munson, and we had a horrific accident come in through the emergency room. We'd call them trauma ones. And anytime there was a trauma one that came in through the emergency room, respiratory therapy had to be there. And I always found it really a unique, sacred place as a respiratory therapist in the middle of a trauma, because I was the one at the head of the bed with the patient doing his breathing. So I have the ambu bag and I'm doing the breathing for this patient who came in with a snowmobile accident, gruesome, and crazy enough, he was still alert and conscious. But I had to do with the breathing for him. And in the middle of the chaos that was going on in that emergency room, doctors yelling this, we need this, drugs, all this kind of stuff, I'm at the head of the bed with this patient. And I had this unique experience many times, but with this particular guy, I just remember saying, my name's Dawn. I'm here with you. I know the emergency room is crazy right now. I know things are chaotic, but I need you to know I'm with you. I need you to trust me here. I'm going to be doing the breathing for you. So try as best as you can to just relax through this process. Let me do the breathing. And the next thing I feel is his hand reaches over and I can feel it like him reaching for my hand. So now I'm trying to do the breathing with the bag on one hand and I'm holding this man's hand. And he had just a grip on my hand. He wasn't gonna let go. And that continued for hours as we continued to work on him and take him to CAT scan and different things that needed to happen. He just had a grip on my hand. And I just recognized, like, in a very dramatic way, it's not that much different than what we deal with here with Medicare. We have people coming in who have been scammed, who are getting messages from everybody, don't pick this plan, don't pick this plan, you're gonna make the worst. There's all this noise and confusion and chaos, and they come in and I get to have that sacred spot again of just talking with them, telling them, listen, I'm here for you. You're not gonna make the worst mistake of your life. We're gonna make it through this. One of my favorite parts about Medicare is just watching somebody who's newly going into it have that sense of relief come over their body and go, okay, I'm gonna trust you with that. So respiratory therapy to youth ministry to Medicare seems like a wild turn of events. But it's the heart of it all, is caring for people, making sure people are okay, making sure that they trust you. And that's why I love what I do. Not everybody goes the extra mile, but if you have a heart, you have to. It's who I am, it's who we are as a company. We're humans who care.